G'day guys, welcome back to Wombat Gaming. We are on episode 6 of our Bellwright playthrough with the new patch. So if you are enjoying this playthrough, make sure you are smashing that like button. And if you aren't subscribed, make sure you subscribe for more Bellwright content. We're going to be playing this one for quite a while. This patch is in, I guess it's a preview branch of a patch that's coming. And so it's still being tested. There's a lot of new changes. One, not really liking the graphics for one, and also just little tweaks here and there I've noticed. So yeah, let's get into it. We've got some things that we need to do today. I need some food. Looks like we're getting, show you how we got 6 of those. So we need to, yeah, look, we need to get food going, and we need some more renown. Oh, we got enough renown to get another person down as well. We need to get some farmland happening. What are we researching in here? Okay, missing resources. So we need the stone, a couple of logs. Let's see if we can get some things done. It is nighttime at the moment, and we're gonna hang around the camp because it is quite dark. We've got no stone. We're just at 1 crude stone. Interesting. Okay, maybe we need to. Found that last time stone is super slow, so yeah, so that's probably the only thing I don't like about stone at the moment. Let's have a look and see whether everything's changed. 1 stone. All right, we got 1 straight off the bat. 2 stone. Okay, yeah, so it is pretty slow still. This is tin too, by the way. There we go, our first tin ore. So, and these will deplete over time, so we're going to be moving. That's another thing we need to set up, actually, a copper outpost, but we do need an extra person for that, so we could probably just throw a beggar in there, so maybe even a cheap beggar will do the job. I'm not really sure. Alright, we'll see. There's a lot of swings here for not a lot of ore. This is one thing, I guess, I've complained about in previous playthroughs. I'm not running any mods at all on this playthrough because it is a preview branch. So, but you can see I haven't. Oh, there's a tin. Okay, there's a lot of swings for 1 tin. I think the ore used to run out too quickly, and 2, it used to take way too long to get it all, in my opinion, early game. So I found that like once you got rolling, you probably had more than you needed. But yeah, in the early days, it seems like a lot of work for. Yeah, what do we got? All that work for 5 stone. But we do need to throw some stone into that research. So yeah, we'll look at the farming as well. We can, there's a few things like the fishing. We want to move west slowly from here. I just realized we've got a building that we need to complete as well. So let's go and check that out as well. We've gotten how many stone we needed, but we're actually getting more ore than stone now, which is kind of crazy. Yeah, alright, we have to check our storage as well. We were getting pretty close to getting full on the storage. Alright, well that's, yeah, we're up to 6. We've got a lot of tin there. I'll just see, that's a tin rock as well. There is a little bit of rock here. Sorry it's so dark here. Alright, here's a boulder. Let's just smash this, see if we get more stone. Alright, yeah, so it's like the boulders are giving, well, maybe 2 straight off the bat. There we go, another 2. So yeah, so boulders are going to give us more stone. Kind of guess makes sense. And we need to clear all these boulders anyway. Eventually we're going to move into this kind of like west area closer to the road. Where are we going? Oh, we're full. Okay, so we might not do any more anyway. Alright, so let's chuck that in the research. Stow the rest. And we need a couple of logs. We need to check the building that we've got a little icon there. I've forgotten what that was. So it's, yeah, storage is almost full. So another stockpile is probably going to be super handy right now. So let's build another stockpile. We can move these later. Oh, we need a lot of logs to stockpiles, don't we? Yeah. Actually, I'm going to wait. We need a lot of logs. All right, we're going to check out, what's this over here we're building? Ah, the mud collector. Definitely need to finish that off. Yeah, mud. When you're collecting mud, you can get worms from mud. So we need the worms for a few things, fishing, and also, I think, for livestock. All right, we need 2 more logs and 1 more flax. All right, let's get that. Let's see if we can find some flax pretty quickly. Yep, here we go. And then we needed 2 logs. All right, where's the closest trees? Let me give us some logs. Oh, someone's sleeping out here again. Our fisherman, apprentice fisherman lady. She's out here on the road. She has her own house. I'm not sure why she's not using it. I'm pretty sure that's hers in there. Anyway, let's find some logs. Actually, we need to pop this over. What is the time? 5 o'clock. Our light's coming up now. There we go. So we're getting a bit more light. There's a big one, this one, so start this end. Yeah, so farmland, probably that'll help us with some of our harvesting issues when we start to run out of things like, I guess, vegetables and hemp and wheat. We're going to have to make a run for the wheat fields at some stage too to get some wheat, so that'll be fun. Alright, that's 2. I think we're pretty full now. There we go. We've got some brigands walking through town. Alright, what do we got? Alright, we can construct this now. Let's get this away, 'cause Alright, we now have the mud collector, so let's see what we can manage in here. There's no peat in the area, so we already set this up by the looks. So missing a shovel, but I'm pretty sure we set up shovels, so let's double check that one. And being that we're not building anything at the moment, we could probably get... What's the time? Only 6? I think everyone wakes at 6. Yeah, shovels. Alright, we need to move shovels to the top. We need a lot of wood by the looks. We're running low on wood. Morning, everybody. Alright, let's get some wood going. There's a lot of trees this way. Let's help them collect some wood. We're going to make a run. We'll do a run of wood, and then we're going to do a sprint up to... Yeah, well, we don't have to run there anymore. Got the travel sign. We're going to get ourselves an extra person. I'm going to check what the prices of the beggars are, because we are going to start to need more copper. I don't really want to have to run up there every 5 seconds to get copper. Yeah, okay. Oh, bags. Bags is something we were researching that. I actually haven't checked our stockpile for bags. Alright, what are we looking like? Oh, we could do a couple more wood. And I need to keep an eye on my food. Don't need tree seeds. Oh, we've got some bandits coming in. Fishing ladies making a run for it. Let's go and knock them off. So we can get... Where are we? We've got a couple of lots here. We've got another lot over here. And we've got another lot over there. So let's get these ones out of the way. Whoa. Oh, that wasn't fast enough. Alright. Alright, he's down. And we've got a couple near our camp, so I need to really get over there quick, actually. Alright, take that. And we are very, very low on space. Which is extremely annoying. Yeah, so we don't really care about the bandage. We'll come back for this stuff, but what? Some guys are running, yeah, rampant through our base over here. So hopefully they'll be okay. We don't want to lose anybody. Where are they? Here they are. What's going on over here? Got a trader over here as well. Looks like they're doing okay, so don't think we lost anybody. Those guys were just wandering past while my people are getting attacked. Let's have a quick look at our population. Oh, everybody survived. Love it. All right, so let's dump this, come back and get all the goodies.
I feel it's going to be a good day.
We need another shack too, actually, so we are going to need to build another shack. So let's get the shack built. And well, not a personal shack, a housing tent. Yeah, let's build that. We are going to need another one of those, and we're going to need another storage because this is going to be pretty close to full now. Yeah, it is full. Okay, so we definitely need more storage. All right, stockpile. All right, we can let them go for broke there, I think. Yeah, this should be good. Making sure I've got... I'm going to get rid of that strap. I want to carry that strap around. Actually, I'll just pop that in here for the moment. And we just... Yeah, okay, we just what did we just do then? Water collector. Okay, we need to keep an eye on that one. Let's build a water collector. I'm just... Oh, God. How many... 3 wood. Oh, that's not too bad, but we do need the mud, which we don't have. So, let's just pop the water collector. We're going to be putting farmland down eventually, but I don't know where I'm going to be placing all that farmland, so let's pop this here for the moment. Okay. So farmland. Let's have a look. Yeah, farm and hoe. All right. We need to get the mud going. Now, were they making shovels?
Thanks to you.
Yep. Okay. Shovels. 1 copper ingot for each shovel. Whoa. Okay, so we need to make sure we got some copper ingot.
So far, we're doing great.
I just hit level 2 agility. That's super exciting. Agility's been killing me. Alright, we're going to take that with us because we're going to go and see if we can get some more copper. Okay, what did I come over here for? So I haven't actually tried arming them from here yet, so I'll just see if that works next time. And I can't remember. Alright, food. Alright, maybe that was it. Alright, we are gonna see if there's any books actually quickly, and then we're gonna make a run up to Herondine, get another person. Let's have a look here. What do we got? Agility. It's gonna be some, we'll read that. Because I feel like agility is actually like something really that's killing me at the moment. And then the archery, something we're going to work on as well. Alright. He's finished. Alright. Let's head this way. Got to go to Padstow at some time as well to talk to the elder there. Got a couple of things we can... And it's probably going to be cheaper to get some people from Padstow eventually, but let's go to Herondine first because there was somebody there yesterday that we wanted to get. Oh, everybody's out of town, so let's have a quick look. Alright, we got... Let's have a look. Level 2s. We got this person, strength 4. Strength 4, but look at the stats on that. That's pretty good, actually. So, best so far. I think she's got a lot of high stats there already. Agility's 5. Pole arms 5 out of 6. Harvesting one-handed. That would be pretty good too, actually. Okay, so it's going to be between one-handed 5 out of 7. She's got the harvesting skill. It goes to 7. Alright, I think we're going to go with... Oh, yeah, go with her. She's got that glutton trait. That's alright. Alright, let's quickly go and get this person. And We're going to see how much a beggar was going to cost us to hire too for one of our outposts. See any beggars? Maybe we, yeah, I don't really like hiring beggars, but let's see what she's going to cost first.
Greetings. If the rest of the village
All right,
accepted you,
yeah, so
that's good enough for me.
it's got this hunger speed plus 50. Morale's pretty crappy, but her sword play is pretty good. So let's have a look quickly at the beggars. Oh, he's a long way away. We don't need to travel that far. Let's have a look, see if one's closer. Nope. Alright, well he's kind of this way. We're heading this way anyway, so let's quickly see. If we can get 2 beggars for the same price, it's maybe worth it. Got a feeling it's going to be expensive now anyway, so let's have a look.
Greetings, companion. I'm not easy to win over, but
Yeah, look at that. Nearly 900. I mean, really, just for the stats we're getting, not worth it at all. So let's go back and get, what's her name? Elena. Yeah, for that harvesting skill. All right. Let's go and get her.
Keep quiet, friends. Lords
Nope,
men
you-
don't care
you.
for our
Okay.
Greetings. If you've earned the trust of the elder, then that's good enough for me.
All right. Got a couple of negative traits there, but with the harvesting to 7, I think will be pretty handy. So I'm just going to send her back. So you're working now. Let's get you going. And then we're going to head up into this hill here and get some copper. And I think we're going to look at building ourselves yeah, we're going to have to get some more. Where are we? To the right there. Some food. Actually, which one's better? Stamina. I'm going to go with that one. Need a bit more stamina at the moment. Yeah, we need to kill some more bandits, get some more renowned, so we're definitely going to be looking at that. Okay. Crashing in the trees, not looking where I'm running. Yeah, so I think building a, like a little outpost up here, possibly. It's not a lot of action up here, so it's pretty easy. Then gonna get people, you know, walking past. Although there is a lot more over there. So it looks like this copper here. I think we grabbed all the copper off the ground. Oh, this one. Oh, looks like, nope. No more copper, so we will head this way. See, that shadow on the wall there was pretty heavy. Okay, we see that bird shadow. That's awesome. All right, love it. Okay, getting distracted. Copper. We there's some tin. We don't really need a tin. We're gonna get ourselves too full. So there's a huge copper node over here. Hopefully those wolves are gone, and they're not. So this is okay. So I wonder if we clear the area and then put down the settlement, whether that'll stop them from respawning, because that's gonna be a super pain. And I don't really want to kill wolves at the moment because I want to just carry the copper back. So let's go back up to this one. And yeah, well, there is another really good copper node down in here, I think. Yeah, so one closer to the road there. Okay, for the moment though, we're just going to get what we need. It's slow going here. All right, just making sure there's nothing in the area. Let's see how long it takes to get copper. This is why we need a little copper settlement. Don't want to be doing this. Now, I wonder what's going to happen with my storage is being full at the moment, whether they're just going to start dropping stuff on the ground. I don't know. We'll have to keep an eye on that when we go back as well. Oh, this is killing me. Oh, we're getting there, but holy moly, getting there slow. Yeah, I think definitely something we need to set up. All right, we're going to work on getting more renowned. We'll pick one of our dodgy people and set up a outpost. Now, there's only one copper node. Is this another copper node? Oh no, we've got two here, so these are pretty big. So there's a couple more copper ore. Alright, so we're getting pretty full. We've got room for a couple more. There's one there. Another one there. Alright, let's dump the stone. No, the stone. Ah, go. Not dumping for some reason. Alright. Alright. Alright, we got enough. Let's head back and we are going to... What is a stockpile going to cost us out here? A mining camp. Yeah, we're going to need... That's a lot of logs. So I'll see if we can bring some of this stuff back. We're going to have to... we won't come to this one. I think we're going to probably pick this one that's a bit closer. I think there's too many wolves for that one. So maybe this one here will be the one we start off with. Alright, let's head back to our camp. We do need the copper straight away because we need those shovels. I don't know how bad my... No. How do you... That's right. Okay, stop firing. This is where I first playthrough I set up my camp. It's not a bad little spot here. It's actually pretty close to copper and tin. So it is a good spot for that reason. And they have improved the mechanisms for moving bases, so it definitely is a good spot to set up in that area there, that field. Alright. No. Just thought I'd see. I got him about halfway, I think. A bit over halfway. Let's see if I can finish him off. Stay still for a second. Too far away. Oh, we got bloody bandits in our camp again. Nice work, people. Let's just check our, make sure we, yep, no deaths. Nice. All right, cool. And we're full, so we need to dump all this. Can we? Yep, we got room. All right. Let's start building. We have no flax. Okay, we need to.
Did you see that sunset last night? It was beautiful, wasn't
5 logs. We need 5 logs. All right. Actually, and we don't need. Bring the axe with me. Bags. We don't have bags in. Yeah, we don't have bags. Okay, why aren't we making bags? Actually, I'm gonna take that for a fish. The bags. Yeah, we're gonna have to have a look at that in a second. I just realized I left all of the gear on the other side over there. Those bandits we killed earlier as well, so that's annoying, but anyway. Yeah, I don't think that loot's going to be there anymore. That was quite a while ago. Alright, bags. Let's have a look. They're going to be in this over here. Well, it says top up, and it says 1. So have we actually made the one? Needs river reeds and flax.
Happy days, all thanks to you.
What am I missing here? No, alright, we...
So far, we're doing great work, don't you think?
Yeah, we're running out on river reeds and flax again. Seems like we're using a lot of that, so...
Glad it's my home.
Let's have a look. River reeds, they got some in here. Oh, someone's in battle again. Damn it. Where's that? Ah, damn it. See, they're wandering all the way over here. We definitely need to get the gear going on some of these people. Don't have any gear at all yet. Plenty of weapons. There's our first shovel. While I'm running past, I will put that in the mud collector. But yeah, we need to... Alright, so hopefully... Keep tee up mud, yep, okay. We do need this to be a kind of a priority for a moment at the moment. I'll put it, pump it to 1, see if that changes. Where did those guys go? Oh, they're too far away now. Alright. And yeah, I think all that stuff that was on the ground's gone. There he is, the poor soul. Alright, we need... flax, reeds. Oh, we're over here. Oh, they're coming back, those guys. Alright. Where are they? Ah, man. Seriously. Get you reversed. Oh. Whoa, I wasn't watching my health then at all. What? Okay, that was... I wasn't watching my health. I got smashed then. Alright, we need some food. I think he came up behind me and I just was not watching. Okay, what we got here? 23, 23. Okay, and... Alright, let's get this sorted. Actually, that one first. Damn. Smash on that one. And I got one of my... Oh no, that's my dead person. Oh, there's those guys again. Alright, where's my gear up here? Let's grab that quickly because I need the arrows back. Okay, where'd he go? Over this way. Oh, there's quite a few of them there. Must not be the original party, but we are going to focus a little bit better. Alright, we've managed to trigger them. Where are they? Alright, let's we need to get rid of this guy. I hate the archers. Oh. Alright, we're getting low on health here. Gotta be a bit more careful. Alright, lucky last. There we go. Alright. Kind of got a little bit close there. But we did get some more renown, so that's what we need. Some more straps, always handy. Alright, let's find the river reeds that we need. Yeah, we need to, I think, getting a lot of traffic through this area, and we're getting nailed by the bandits. Alright, let's head back. And yeah, we want to move into this area eventually, as well as that little corner. I want to make this crossroads kind of our base in this area into here as well. Days go so quickly. I feel like they could slow down a little bit. There's a lot of rock in this area. I don't think we're ever going to clear all that rock, so gonna have to be aware of that.
I feel it's going to be a good day.
Yeah, storage is almost full again. Yeah, almost, as in is full. Alright, so what do we need to finish this off? 5 logs. Okay, let's just dump everything in here. What else do we need? Yeah, I'll try and move it, but it's not going to go anywhere, so... Alright, let's go and get some logs. We definitely need to get logs. I'm thinking, is that... Maybe we need to move this logging camp. Maybe it's all logged out. Maybe they're walking too far now. Let's have a quick look. Oh, there's heaps of logs in here. Okay, I didn't realize. Let's pinch all those logs and get this built. So we need this storage. And we want to set this up for just resources for the moment. We'll sort everything out later, but I'm just going to make sure that we are keeping all our resources close together and all our food and other stuff in the other one. Oh, we need to figure out what, yeah, have a look at research again too. What's going on with research? And those bags. One more log. Let's quickly swing past research though. What's going on over here? What do we...
Ever notice how mushrooms just
Oh,
appear
the
out of
mud.
nowhere?
That's okay. So 4 mud. Let's check that on the way back. Let's get this stockpile finished though. They're just not moving the wood into storage quick enough, and maybe because it's full, so that could be a reason as well. Let's get back over here. Let's get this built. All right. Oh, there's our farmland, so they must be getting the mud, which is good, so we can start to grow some stuff. Got a little bit of coin, so we could buy seeds. You can buy seeds from some of the vendors. All right, there we go. We have stockpile number 3 set up. So they should start dumping some stuff in there now. We have the farmland set up. What else do we need? Okay, bird coops. So I haven't played since all this stuff's been introduced, so yeah, compost is pretty handy because that's where all the spoiled food's gonna go. So 3, I think we've got spoiled food. Just want to make sure we have it. Yeah, I'm just gonna put that straight in there for them.
I feel it's going to be a good day.
5 reeds. I think they can let's get this going so they're straight onto it. Yep, alright.
Happy days, all thanks to you.
Alright, so they should research that pretty quickly. It's getting night again. What have we got that's not built? We've got a few things. Got a housing tent that needs to be finished off, and the water collector that needs to be fixed as well. Alright. And then let's have a look and see what we need over here then. Oh. 3 logs. Alright, we have logs. Let's
Happy
go and get
days,
them.
all thanks to you.
I wonder if we can name this cat. Can we name this cat? Oh, maybe he's already named. Okay. Oh, we can change his name. Okay. Interesting. Come up with a name from our cat. I mean, he is white. Maybe Ghost. I don't know. We need a housing tent built. Actually, I just realized too. I think we've got too many people. What else can we grab? Grab all this. Yeah, broken axes. I need to figure that out. Hey, are you following me? Okay, I didn't realize you were following me. Sorry, you don't need to follow me. All right, let's get the. One more log. And yeah, we need this housing tent set up. That was quick on the compost. Actually, take that axe back and get that. I mean, I'm sure it's not that far away. It's still part of the settlement, isn't it? That's something I didn't actually check, but I guess it is. Yeah, I guess they don't until you create another settlement. Yeah, that's kind of silly. I was just thinking that through. Yeah, we just create. What do we do? We just a compost. So. All right. All right. That's all set up. We.
I feel it's going to be
Moving
a good day.
things. Where are they moving stuff to? Hell's. I'm just curious. A trap. Oh, okay. There you go. Taking the trap over there. Fair enough. What else can we research here? Let's have a look that we desperately need. Well, the gardens might be handy. Something that we can. It's pretty low. Yeah, amount of things needed there. And let's put all this wood away. Now, I haven't set up. Oh, where is it there? Yeah, so it should be, it's a repair. As soon as I put it in there, it should repair. I feel like I'm missing something here. I feel like you can actually add. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm thinking of another game. Okay, so yeah. So I guess once we set up Yeah, if that's bringing them back from outposts and stuff, you can set up a return on them. I think they'll just repair them. We'll see how, well, interesting to see if that goes the way we want it to. Okay, what else we got here? It's lasting quite a while, so we might shoot that one. Oh, we're getting our worms. There's our worm, our first worm. And some mud. Do we have enough mud? Sure. Alright, what else do we need to fix? We need to... Why is this person yellow? Ah, it's our cat, that's why. Oh, homeless. Does that cat need to have a home? Oh, maybe because it's too far away. It did follow me and then I said don't follow. Maybe it needs to be near my shack. Interesting. 2 logs, 9 wood. Let's get that sorted. Sorry, cat. I left you all the way out here. Alright, come on. Let's take you back over towards our little home. And I guess you just... leave him there. Now, I guess... Is he homeless now? Let's have a look. Yeah, okay, so now he lives in the personal shack. Interesting, okay. I just noticed that little red thing there says relocate. How do you... Oh, okay. So you use the middle... Oh, for my... It was the scroll wheel. Okay. Alright, I was trying to figure that out before. Alright, let's get this... I think we have a person sleeping on the ground somewhere, so let's finish this off. 2 logs. Okay. I don't think we have any logs. Ooh, that's full. Okay. Yeah, we need to go and get ourselves some logs to finish off that one. Can actually check if someone's sleeping on the ground here. So I'm pretty sure we have a population of 7. Yeah, we only have the 3. So that's 6. So someone is sleeping on the ground somewhere. Not that it's a big deal, but yeah, there she is. So all right, let's go and get some more wood. I feel like we need to move the wood somewhere. Yeah, it's dark over here. So dark I can't even see the tree. I'm gonna swing down that way. Alright, here we go. Alright, we're going to need to get the resources for that copper outpost as well, so that's something that we need to figure out. I'll just chop the wood down up there, but take the flax with me. I don't think there was any flax up on that hill, so... Alright. Actually, I think we're going to, yeah. This housing tent's going to take a while. Oh, no, we had, just needed 2. Alright, cool. Alrighty, we can now... Yep, alright, she's hopefully going to pick herself up. Oh, she's on the ground, but I wonder if she'll, like, wake her up and...
Need anything?
There you go. Off to bed. Alright, so... that was pretty straightforward. We do want to build... Oh, she has no weapons? Really? Alright, we need to start sorting out the whole weapons issue, don't we? Actually, let's, where is she? Before she goes in there, I probably could find her quickly, but it's going to be quicker to do this. Come with me. I want to see if we shall pick up the shield. If she's capable, I guess, because... Alright, what did she do then? She did nothing. Alright, cool. Alright, that's good to know. She didn't even grab an axe for herself. She grabbed some food. Alright. Well, that did not work as intended. We want to see if these people can carry... I didn't even think about the... Yep, so yeah, so... Requires strength 1, so they all should be able to wear a shield. Oh, let's send you off to bed. So we need to figure out the... I think... I'm kind of feeling maybe the weapons rack's going to help us there, so... Let me know if that... you think that's right. I know there is eventually a... like an area, you know, like a... where they all the army kind of... You can summon everybody. I can't think what it's called. But... right now... I swear I saw... Oh, we already researched it. No, there it is there. 2 logs. Oof. Okay. Well, that may be... Anyway, what we need. We'll see. Okay. I wonder how the old bags coming along. We aren't really getting these bags, are we? Let's have a look. Maybe I don't have an experienced person to make them. Didn't think of that. Yeah, I'm missing something here. Let's have a look at research. Yeah, I think it's just it's level 1. I don't think it requires anything special for someone to make it. All right, we got a rugged shirt going. See, these people haven't made any of this stuff yet. Manage. All right. We need to bump up. I've got so many things on priority 1 at the moment. I need to yeah, we need some more renowned. I'm gonna go build this. We need more renowned first, so let's tidy up some stuff around here, give them less jobs to do. I don't have any berries on me. You're right. Okay. There's quite a few broken traps here. Why are they not maintaining them? Or dismantling them? Okay. That's just the storage. Maintain this. Missing bait. Okay. Really? We don't have any berries? Broken. I wonder why, yeah, they're not repairing traps too. Is that something that... Do I have to still put traps down? I would have thought this did it for us. I can't remember. Let me know if you know whether they should be fixing these. Because they don't seem to be fixing them. And we don't have any mushrooms or berries. We just lack people, I think, at the moment. I think this is the problem. And because of that location of this foraging camp, I think they're going out this way a lot and getting killed by bandits. This is probably not helping. Yeah, I think we need to just get more people. I think that's gonna be a solution. We probably could go to Padstow and see if we can start getting some extra people from there as well. Oh, that's going to give us a ton of health. That's good. Okay, so that's perfect for... Alright, we're going to... yeah, we need to repair... club. Oh, okay. That seemed to drag stuff straight out of storage. I didn't have that on me, so it's good to see. We don't have any crude stone. Yeah, that repaired it for me. We're out of stone again, can you believe it? Got a ton of tin. Oh, no, there's stone. Alright, I'll have to go back and watch that again because I really don't know what happened there. I'm sure I didn't have anything on me to repair that. Yeah, I don't have any sticks on me, but interesting. Because I grabbed the stone. Let's see what's going on there. I'm going to put that stone back. I got something like off here or something? That doesn't make any sense. Alright, we haven't got anything on us. Let's go back. Yeah, now it's saying I don't have the stone. But I have the wood. What's in the inventory? Maybe that's where I'm missing it. Ah, like there's the wood. Okay, the wood is actually in there. Okay, alright, that threw me off. Interesting. So if I put the wood, if I put the stone into here, it should, yeah, it'll repair it. Interesting. Yeah, okay. Okay. Not sure I like that mechanic. It probably was always like that. I just forgotten about it. But I think, honestly, yeah, I don't know. Don't like it. All right, we need to take advantage of the health that we have at the moment to kill some bandits. We need to get our renowned up. So, do we have any low-level bandit camps in the area? Got a couple up on this hill, but I know these guys. This one's really a big one, and obviously this is quite a big one as well. We got these two here though. Okay, we tend to get a lot of walk-through traffic over this way. Almost daytime, so what we'll do is we'll head up to Padstow as well when we get a second. We just want to try and run into some more bandits, get our renowned up a little bit higher. Alright, I know there's one here, but let's go this way. I might get lucky. Alright, what have we got down here? Got some red. Here we go, we got some bandits down this way. Alright, got a couple. Practice our archery. A bit dark. Can't really see. You might back up a little bit so I can see them. There they are. Oh, that was a terrible shot. You can't release when they're that close. It's very annoying. Oh, he got behind me. Alright, where's that archer? There he is. Cop that. Alright, that's a little bit more renowned. Lost half our health though. Wasn't the best technique. Some more gold. Okay. Alright, we're heading towards Padstow. It's date, yeah, so it's just a very foggy morning by the looks. 7:30 AM. So we'll head up to... Can't see any more bandits. No. Alright, so let's head up. We did add the fast travel sign, but I thought, yeah, we'd run across some bandits, which we did. I need to, try and work this out. Oh, no, that was a terrible shot. Oh, missed him. Alright, practice. Don't want to hit the townsfolk though. Oh, that was too high, really. That was a shocking bloody. Oh well. Alright, well that was, we'll work on that. Okay, let's go and talk to the elder. We've got a bookseller. We've got some people with question marks. So what's this guy want?
How can I help you? Typical. Look, if you bring me bronze ingots and logs, then I'll give you them. You can smelt them from copper mixed.
One ingots and alright, so he wants bronze, but that's gonna be, we don't really want to give up at the moment.
Hello, traveler. You heard correctly, my child. They should be also. I hope you are not going, but then you must be. If you're walking into the and one more thing. Good luck, young one. The royal bastards are dangerous.
Alright, so this is the, I think if I recall, yeah, taking out this camp over there, so we'll see. We could try and give it a go. And then we've got the fisherman and that special bait. We might as well get that one going as well. And I think then we are... I think we talked... What does this guy sell? Anything new? Let's have a quick look. No, pretty much nothing. What does he buy? Anything decent? Feathers? Okay. There used to be a glitch with feathers, which was funny. I think they've removed it, where they had chickens in town where before you were... Yeah, you couldn't lose anything. So let's see if this works. Well, that was a terrible shot. No, that's not even... Okay, it's just there. There were some chickens. You used to be able to shoot them and get the feathers from them, but not anymore by the looks. Okay, so let's head... I wonder if we could try and take out these bandits. It's going to be like a bit of a test, but... might get us more renowned. Might actually help our... There's our deer. Alright, we want the road. So there is a way, like, to use this wall over here as a bit of a... Yeah, stamina's not looking great at the moment. That's any problem, but we can draw them up the road. I can get them on the open field. Let's see how many there are. There's a few rocks and stuff here too, so there's quite a few there, but I'm up for a challenge. Let's see how we go. This will be probably our first bandit camp. Alright, so we're gonna use the rocks. We want to draw them out. Let's see if we can... Oh, that was shocking. No, he moved. Alright, one down. we just got that archer that's being annoying out there, but... Oh, don't want to get them behind me. Oh, we got them behind me as well, god damn it. Oh, that's not good. Alright, this is alright, we're in trouble here. We need to get rid of this guy. Oh yeah, see. Alright. That notification's annoying the no. No, I just got caught in that little galley, and yeah, that messed me up completely.
Better and better.
But we were almost there. We just got sort of stuck. We had a couple come up and behind us, and I didn't see them. That was not good at all. So let's have a look. Oh, we got our first bag. So how does that work? Let's pop that. Yeah, we got some extra space now. All right, like it. All right, so that's good. And let's get our, we need a bandage, I think. So let's get a bandage, a couple of bandages. Let's get ourselves repaired here. All right, by the time we kind of get over there, we should be good to go. We don't have a fast travel sign. We're going to be closer to go. Yeah, maybe. All right, let's just jump to this one. And then we'll walk back down again. Yeah, if those two hadn't come up behind me, I think we would have been okay. I just got done by that damn archer. We need to go this way. Yeah, that archer's behind me. Nailed me a couple of times. So there should only be 2 or 3 left. 2 left? I can't remember now. Let's have a look. We'll get around there in a second. There's a shrine here somewhere too. Actually, if I remember, oh, there's a wolf over there. We don't want to go that way. All right, let's go up this way. Health is almost fully regenerated. And our goods are up here on the ground. We need our bows and things, so let's grab all this. Oh, damn it. Alright, gotta get out of this gully. It was a bit of an annoyance, this gully. Alright, here we go. Shields. Okay. Come. Alright, shields down. Alright. Got a bit more of a renown then, which is good. We're getting a little bit better on the loot, I think, too. Possibly. Alright. Would have loved... Oh, that's... Fell on his own sword. What is that? That's weird. Okay, so got this little bit of loot we need to get here. Obviously a high traffic area. We got 10 arrows left. Ooh, it's still got like, did they repopulate? I don't recall there's 1, 2, 3, 4, still 4 people down there. Oh my god, alright. Alright, we gotta be better with the archery. Oh, that was a nice shot. That bow hit him, but he didn't do anything. That's weird. Alright, get that up on the road. I need to get that guy in front. Oh, there we go. Alright, there we go. We got the archer now. I think he's the last guy, so let's clear this guy out. Gotta be quicker than that. Alright. Yeah, alright, let's get the goods. Clear this bandit camp out, and we got some good renown for that as well. And a strap. We should start researching. Actually, where are we on our research, come to think of it? Now, I'm going to be annoyed because we're pretty full at the moment, and I'm going to drop all this loot on the ground. You watch. How much loot are we going to get out of here? Ooh, I got room for 5 more spots. And there should be a flag in here. Or is it already being taken? There it is. Oh, and we got a raid expected. Alright, so yeah, we dropped some loot then. Some arrows, but it looks... So, why... There we go. We'll put... There's only 7 arrows there. Arrows take up a lot of space, so we're not really going to want to put arrows... Yeah, we'll just leave the arrows, I think. And we're going to raid expected. Alright, let's have a look at our research, because... where are we? Buildings. We don't have anything. An arrow basket. Yeah, okay. The garden. Let's get the garden going. Yeah, okay. Alright, we got a raid due, but... I like the design of their notes now. It's pretty good. I think that's everything. It's a bit garlic. We don't need that. That's the arrows. Bit of a floaty issue there with some things on the ground, but that's okay. All right, well, let's head back. Talk to the elder because he'll be happy. And we need to talk to... Oh, what did he want? Something for his bait. Anyway, we can figure that out. Let's knock this one over. Let's make sure we're not too far away from the travel sign because that raid is due tomorrow. Ah, that's all right. I just noticed it's tomorrow, so that's fine.
Make it quick. I need to work. Oh, heavens. Can't leave me other beasts alone. Not with them. Oh, it's a mess. A real mess. There might be. The herbal.
All right, we got a herbalist mission there, so we've got a few things we can do.
Stock up now for your journey.
And the blacksmith. Where's the Oh, there he is on the stairs.
How goes the hunt? Did you... Nice work, but stay vigilant. Bastards could try to raid your own camp in retaliation at any time. Isn't it obvious that they'd want revenge?
All right, we got 300 renown then, and we got trust level up, so that's good. Okay.
I don't have too much time. So if you need something, do you have it?
All right, what did this guy need? He needed some mushroom. What's that one? Let's have a look. I'm gonna talk to the herbalist. Wolf's Den. Okay, this one here we needed to get 5 roasted mushrooms. That's pretty easy. Hang on, what's this one? Oh, that's the shrine one. Rugged shirts, we still haven't made those. Safety first. It's quite a bit of renown, that one. And Molly is going to be all the way back over here, isn't she? Yeah, so we could zoom back. And there's quite a few people to talk to. And
Make it quick. I need to work. I'm in a bit of a bind, you see. Honestly, it's refreshing.
all right, we'll get some. Where's that other one? Over here. We'll get as many quests as we can, sort of in our quest tracking.
Make it quick. I need to work. Good thing those damn brigands. But trying to use reason with them is like worry not.
Alright, so that's another one. Although we lost the 2 logs. We need to get 2 logs and 2 simple cord to the safety first, okay. No, we did lose that one. Okay, so we need to go back and figure out what was the other one we were doing. Safety first. Oh no, it's in Padstow. Okay. Alright, let's have a look. We're here, so let's have a look and see what the deal is. So we are a stranger. So we're only going to be hire beggars, which... Just want to, while I'm here, just do a quick check, make sure.
Keep quiet, friends. Some villages are more cautious. We're surrounded by swindlers.
Yeah, we need to get
and
to
thugs in the
associate, but
lowlands,
some pretty
and you
good
might be one of
skills,
them.
swordsman. So, all right, well, actually, how much was this person?
Some
Let's have a look
villages
so we
are more
know.
We're surrounded by swindlers and thugs in the
788.
lowlands.
All right, so we do have, yeah, the renown drops in a new town, so not a huge amount, but getting some of these quests done here. This simple core one's going to get us. Let's have a look again. Just the renown. So yeah, we really need to get. Quite a bit of renown though, so... Oh, there's a trust one, so yeah, that one's a trust one. More renown, there's another trust one. So this one, 1 hoe, 1 shovel. We need to keep an eye on that one.
We are keeping the peace here, in the name of Lord Ashbourne.
Let's head back. That's a boar. How much room have I got on me? No, I got no room for anything, so I'm not going to go killing any boars. Alright, it is a fine line, you know, what to do in this game, what's more important. We've got a number of things that we really need to get going, and one is the copper. Yeah, the copper is a real big one. We need an outpost for that, and getting some of these tasks done. Actually, 2 cord, 2 logs. That's a quick one. Let's have a look. Let's get rid of
So far,
this.
we're doing great work, don't you think?
Can I research that one? I don't think I can. Yeah, rise level 3. Okay, we need to get another book out. And let's do an archery book. Yeah, so I was saying we need to figure out what's next. What's this guy over there doing?
With more houses, we could make a small city there, don't you think?
You could. Why is he just standing there? Alright, he's off to work. Weird how that sometimes you just got to interact with them and then they start working again. It's a bit strange. Alright, I think everybody is doing their job. Looks like they are replacing the traps, which is good. I can see someone, I think, yeah, maybe doing that. Okay, so we'll leave that going. That's working well. All right, we got 2 cord on us, and we got the 2 logs. It's probably the... Do we have any logs in here? Yeah, they're not moving logs, I noticed, from here to there. I'm not sure what the reason for that is.
Work, lads. We need to make this place look better.
There's no logs in here at all, so let's go and chop some logs. We got people everywhere. Person over here as well. All right, we need 2 logs, and then we're going to go back quickly, try and finish off that. The 600 renown's going to be a pretty nice chunk of renown. Yeah, the things seem to be slowing us down is wood. Always is wood. Remember wood being the issue. Always, you know, getting the guys to do that stuff for you. Alright, we've got our logs. Double check this. Nothing else we can do back in. Ah, the mushrooms. Let's have a look and see quickly. What was that? It was mushrooms. We needed something from mushrooms. A hoe and a shovel. We could check whether we've got... I don't think we have any hoes. It's a patch. We haven't set that up, I don't think. Shovels is fine. There's a hoe. Alright, we need to top up on hose. Okay, that's ticking along pretty nicely. The other one was mushrooms. Let's have a look. 5 roasted mushrooms. Are we doing mushrooms? Let's have a look. Yes, over here. Dried. Smoked. Roasted. How many we need? 5. Yep. Alright, so let's get back to Padstow quickly before we run out of daylight. Yeah. We should be able to hire another person pretty soon. I don't want to hire beggars, as we talked about in other ones. I prefer to have the strength levels higher than that because you're just kind of wasting renown. I know you can sell them back, but I think it's just easier to
They've ruined us.
get it as
Just they've ruined
right
everything else.
the first time as you can.
Quiet, friends.
Alright, where is he? Here he is.
Stock up now for your journey.
And this guy wants
I
the
don't have too much time. Do you have
mushrooms.
Here's the bait.
Alright, so I got the bait. So that's for another guy, but we want the log and simple cord. Oh, God, he's all the way over there. Alright, let's go this way.
Night's coming quick. Best be indoors before dark.
Nice, so there's like some loot around here. And no loot. Alright, where is he? Why is he all the way over here? Slow down, dude. There we go. Alright, the stuff you asked for.
Anything else? Did you bring everything that I asked for?
Why did I not bring? I didn't... What happened to the logs? Did I not pick up the log? I didn't... That's weird. Okay, I'm kind of spinning out there. I'm sure I chopped down to a tree and got 2 logs. Alright, we are just gonna have to go back and check that one. Maybe I put them back into storage. Oh, God. Okay. Alright, let's quickly chop down a tree. Oh, my God. If I put them back into storage, I can't believe I did that. Alright, one more tree. Let's go. Come on, quick. We need to get those shields onto all my people as well, just as a little bit more defense. Alright, let's go. Let's catch this guy. He's back up the hill. Where'd he go? They seem to always work the furthest away from you that they possibly can when there's a quest on. That's the way it feels anyway.
Make it quick. I need
Alright,
to
got those logs. Yes, here they are. My God.
Guys,
Alright, we wait till tomorrow. Ah, yeah, lovely. Okay, thank you. Gotta wait till tomorrow. There's the guy who sells stuff.
Hello there.
What have you got in stock? Ooh, little piggies. Aren't they cute? Alright, we don't have any slots available, obviously, so we need to build something there. Okay, so we... Not a lot we can really do here. Talk to the elder again. We've got that bait to give back to the fisherman.
Good day. I have a job for you if you're interested. Thank you. Then please bring me soft log, hide, and rope.
All right. Well, he's rope, hide, and logs. So another. How's our? Yeah, we're still on stranger. We really need to work on the quests that give us.
Those peasants should be more grateful.
Not just renowned. All right, we're going to return the secret thingy to the fisherman guy.
Keep quiet, friends. Lord's men don't care for our chatter.
Wait till tomorrow. So we're going to get that all that reward tomorrow, which is okay. But what else we got? 3 bronze ingots. Why does it say I've got? Oh, I gave them to the other guy. Okay, that's what happened. I just realized I gave them to this guy because I was talking to him. I was clicking through it too quickly. So I had to go and chop. So he needs 3 bronze ingots. So that's easy. Let's track that one. Alright, wolf trophy. That's for Herondine. We need to find some stags. I need to get my archery up for that one. And the boars are just down the road. Trust. The hoe and shovel, we got that sort of sorted at the moment. And then this one as well, the row. Okay, maybe we'll just... We'll track that one. We just gotta remember we need the bronze. Okay, well, it's dark again, super dark. Now there is some boars down here. We might get lucky and get a boar trophy. We need to try and kill a stag so we can get the stag trophy as well. Alright, where was that boar? There he is. So hard to see in the dark. Where is it? Oop, okay, that's always the way, isn't it? Come on, back here. They act so much differently now. Oh my god. I cannot swing down for the life of me. There we go. Oh my god. Alright, we got the hopefully we get a trophy from this. All that effort. We did not. Oh my god. Alright, we're gonna go and there's another boy here somewhere, I think. What else we got on me? 30. Alright, there was another boy here, but anyway, we're going back to see the fisherman. He's just over here, so yeah, I can't see that other boar, so he's disappeared. Let's go and see this fisherman. She can talk to these guys at any time of the day, which is kind of handy. Can't remember what the fisherman gives us for this quest.
Well back already. Did you manage to get the oh, you're a legend. Here, let me give you something for your troubles.
Alright, we got 250 renown. We got some fish fillets, some old coin, and some... Yeah, that's good. Okay, so not too bad. What else has this guy got?
That I see visitors out here in the wilderness. What? I don't think there's anything I need, right? You, a fisherman? Ha! You've got the hands of a scribe and the peck. All right, or beware. Don't. For starters, try to catch and bring me some steelfin glider fish and maybe golden scaletail. Let's see if...
Alright, well, there's another quest we can kind of look forward to doing. I believe fish are designated by like rivers and lakes in this game, so and swamps or even the sea. So how much space we got on us? We've got a little bit of room while we're here, I guess. Let's collect some hemp and some garlic. We haven't, one thing we actually haven't grabbed. Yeah, sorry about the darkness. All right, we're full. Let's head back. Yeah, thinking about that, when I think we've got gardens and things that we need to get sorted, so we need some farmland sort of items. So let's have a look at that while we get back here as well. And building a road in here when we work out what we're doing will be handy as well. But let's have a look at getting some farmland possibly built. Let's just check our research as well, because we haven't looked at that. Okay, get all the food stuffs in here. I should take care of that. Oh, we got a, oh, here we go. We got a helmet. We could be able to gear up a little bit better here now. So, what else did they make? Anything else for us? So we're going from 23 to, from 10 to 23 armor there. We don't have a helmet. We have a helmet now. Our shoes are only 2. So we're gonna, we need some pants and gloves. All right. Let's just dump them in there. I don't think we researched, we did make any pants or gloves. Well, it's giving us a little bit more armor, which is good. All right, so let's have a look at research. What are we doing? Amp. Well, he just needs to finish that, so he's so close by the looks. All right, and then, yeah, what were we making over here? Okay, gloves and pants. Okay, that's 5 armor, 8 armor. Okay, something. And then gloves. Do we have gloves in here? Hand wraps. 1. No, I don't want that. Alright, looks like we need to research some gloves. And we've got a raid due tomorrow, so what do we need? Have we got this quest that requires 2 hide and 2 rope? So let's get that in our inventory now. Okay, and 2 logs. Okay, we can go and get the logs. There's one there, but we might as well just go and chop a tree down ourselves. So let's find a tree. And then we'll have the, yeah, for this quest, pretty easy one. We needed 2 copper ingots for another quest too, so we'll go back and check that we've... And it gave us 1. Okay, let's go another one. Yeah, for one of the other quests, I think it was copper, so we're going to go check that as well. Yeah, and this will be the, yeah, the one I got to cut. It's always the way, isn't it? Oh, I keep forgetting about my other bag as well. I probably left stuff in that. Probably had room for everything if I cleared this out. And I didn't clear it out. I could have put a whole log in there. Alright, that's annoying. Alright, let's head back and clear that out. Gotta remember I've got that bag on me now. And I've got to start giving bags out to people as well so they can carry more. So we are getting there. Alright, we've got, yeah, all the gear we need. Is there other bags? They make another... They have bags on top up. I guess that's something I need to check. All right, let's get rid of all this. All right, we're carrying some food. I've got that coin as well. Okay. How are we going on the books? Can we read at the moment? No, we're still reading. Where's the timer? Am I staring straight at this? I must be still reading a book. Okay, let's put that back in there. Alright, we don't need all these bandages on us. Let's get rid of those. The extra bag giving us that extra 9 slots is super handy though, I've got to admit. Don't need that. Get rid of those. Actually, we just ran out of one of our food types, so let's keep... What's the next one to go? It's going to be a piece of meat. I've got a raid tomorrow, so let's pop the fish in there. Alright, so we're getting there. We've got some stuff ready to go. What else do we need to make? We need to... The copper. We haven't done a copper quest. What was that one? Oh, the shovel and hoe as well. Yep. Let's quickly check that one. Three bronze. Yeah, okay. Let's have a look. I'm not sure we have 3 bronze because bronze... No, we don't have bronze at all because you need to combine the copper and tin to make bronze, and we haven't done that. So it's just like that a one-off. That's why we need the copper. We need to get the copper going. So we have... Yeah, okay. Alright, that's something we definitely need to work on. We've got the raid coming in tomorrow, so we don't really have a lot of time to muck around with that one. It's 3:30 already. People leaving food on the barbecue. What else are we missing as far as... The cauldron would probably be something, more food types probably be handy. So we'll do that one next. It's going to require a bit of copper, as in ore, so that way we should be fine with. Pretty full at the moment. I'm getting ready for a quest, but... Yeah, so I'm carrying... Alright, we had to restart the game then. We had a weird glitch that lost sound. Not sure what happened. But anyway, restarted. I basically just, yeah, had to... I think I had to pause the game for a second and just lost sound completely. Anyway, we are back. We have sound. So, yeah, as I was saying, we are full of these items that I kind of was just getting ready to do on the next quest, but we have a couple of hours until we wake up. So what I'm going to do is, I don't normally do this, I'm just going to sleep, I think, those 2 hours. Hopefully this raid won't come in, and then we'll quickly zip over to Padstow. We needed a bronze as well. That's going to take a little while to do, so... Alright, let's quickly zip over to Padstow and knock off this quest with the rope, hide, and log, which we have on us. And we had another guy we needed to talk to the next day as well. And keeping an eye on that raid as well. We do not want to get raided while we're all the way over here. We haven't cleared a lot of bandit camps, so there are some still close to us, kind of close. So we'll quickly just get in here and... Alright, who am I talking to? Let's talk to... this This guy, I can't remember now.
I don't have too much time. So if you did you manage to gather all of them? Thank you
All right,
so
here we
much for
go.
your hard
All
work.
right.
We really appreciate it.
Research or labor? Research. Let's get the research up.
The people of Padstow to anything else? There is one thing, if we can count food. Our village was if you could bring us some
All right, so that one is a food task. Just got our garden up and running, but we do have a task to finish off. Which one was that? All right, that guy, I think. And where is he?
Gods, it's so cold.
Hungry and down on luck.
Actually, is that? Okay.
Make it quick. I need to work. Did you bring everything that I asked for?
All right, I'm a bit confused. Who's this guy? That's Merrick. So
These times
it says wait till tomorrow and check in with Merrick. So I have
too much time. So if you need something, make it quick. Still what?
All right, I'm a little bit confused by that. And obviously there's some. Well, there was some bandits in the area. It says wait till tomorrow and talk with Merrick. So I've missed something here. So let's try.
Can you help? My tool shed was attacked at night by boar. Thank you, and be careful. The boars are vicious.
Yeah, that. It might be. I'm not.
Unfortunately, I have no job for anything else.
All right, I'm missing something here. It says wait till tomorrow and check with this guy. And we did that. We slept overnight. So about the materials you asked for.
Did you bring everything that I asked for?
So we gave him everything, I'm pretty sure. I'm a little bit confused. Let's have a look here. Definitely says wait for... You need to wait for him to finish making the tools. Well, I gave him one night, so maybe it's got something to do with the tools. Where is he? Quickly. Alright, he just completely disappeared off my radar there now, so wait till tomorrow and check in with him. Okay, I guess it's something to do with wasn't a full day, I'm guessing. Super annoying. So we have to wait another day. That one is back in Herondine, I'm pretty sure. Yep. All right. So, but we are now able to possibly hire these level 1 people. It's going to take us a little while to get around them because we can't see what their abilities are, but we have, what, 1499 renown, so we might as well get an extra person while we're here. Maybe we'll get lucky on the first one. Let's have a look.
Some villages are more cautious around strangers.
Needs to work on her haircut.
I've seen the good you've done for this.
Alright, she's a coward. We don't want her. The renown's good, but we do definitely not want a coward. Not at this stage. Not when we're getting those all those shitty stats, so definitely not her. Try Nora. It's always the way, isn't it? It's on the complete other side of the village. So. Alright, well. And we need to keep an eye on that raid too sometime. Got food on us? Yep. As soon as you go in your inventory, you lose the track. I noticed, or if you talk to somebody, which is a little annoying.
You're a new face. What brings you to our village? You've done
all right, let's have a look. So she minus 20 on her morale, which ain't that great. I think we can do better. So let's have a look. Let's have a look at this lady, Olga. Back into town again. What was that? Ah, these are the tools. Ah, I forgot about... Okay, I did remember. That's where I messed up. Okay, you're probably thinking. The tools are, yeah, back down here. Lucky I walked past this area. Alright, so we can actually give them to Merrick now, I'm pretty sure. So, I think. If I can find him. We lost that lady again. There she is.
You're a new face. Well, I've seen the good you've
Alright,
done
so
for the
no
community,
negatives.
and I want to
Strength
help.
is
So
3,
yes, I'll
which
work
is
with you.
in my... I really would prefer to have 4 strength on anybody at the minimum, to be honest. So let's try another person, and if we see Merrick, we'll go and have a chat with him. Is that Merrick there?
Greetings. How is your search going? I don't know how to thank you.
Okay, so strength, research. I think we'll take the strength board for ourselves. Okay, we got a bit more trust, which is good, and there's that other lady up here, or guy, lady, whatever it is. Let's have a look. It just disappeared on me again.
Don't try anything stupid.
God, I'm sure she was closer than that, but anyway, okay, let's go.
You're a new face. What you've done well.
Alright, so swordsman, that's pretty good. Strength is 4, I'm happy with that. But this one hand is super handy, so... Alright, let's drag this person back. We've got 711 renowned, but there's no way we're going to get another person for that here. So we do need more renowned, and we have got a raid due in today, so... so maybe we should just, yeah, head back to our town. What I might do is drag her back. She needs to be armed. Now she won't travel with me, but that's fine. Alright, we have got a raid due soon. I think what we're going to do is we're going to try and get this raid out of the way. We've been running for about nearly 2 hours. Oh, here we go. Perfect timing. Look at that. That other lady is like
Morning, friend.
coming.
Mind the mud on the path.
Okay, we need to... No, she's all the way over there, isn't she? So let's add a squad. Recruit. Let's just bring everyone together. Where's the raid coming from? Coming from up here, so we've got plenty of time. Let's get everybody sorted. We don't have a way of getting them all. Don't want that. Just in case someone needs an axe. She looks like she needs some stuff. Nope. Let's give you a shield. Let's give you a shield. You and
Your wish is my command.
give you a shield. Who else we got in here? We give you a shield. We don't have. He says you got a tool, which is fine. Who else? What else we got in here? I don't think I need 2 of those. Yeah, we definitely need to make some more shields. Alright, has everyone got a weapon? I think everybody does. It's just the lady... Ah, did she get all the way over here already? That's her hair. Okay, here we go. Alright, we now have the raid coming in, so let's... I think it's coming from this way. Let's double check again. Yep. Alright, they must be behind these trees. Oh, here they are. Good chance to practice my archery. We're smashing these guys. Alright, that was easy. Let's let them clean up all the goodies. Although I notice when I do that, I don't get the gold. So I probably should stay away from doing that. I don't think my gold increased then. Alright, everyone back to work. Yeah, I don't think I got the gold. There would have been definitely some gold in there. So I'm pretty sure it was 1509. And comment if you think it was. I definitely did get it, but I don't think I did. So, alright, we've got a few things to do now. We definitely need to get a farm built. So they're free pretty much. So we probably should definitely work out where to put this. We are going to be moving this way, but all right, let's have a look through here. I wonder if that's all going to disappear. Blocking foliages. It's not letting me place it. Interesting. So let's try that again. Objects. So there are, it says blocking foliages none, but then down the bottom it says another object is blocking this item. So it must be the trees or something. Let's go over here a bit further. I don't want to really build into that area because that's where I want to build my town hall. There's more bandits up on the hill. There's a bit of a space in here. Let's have a look. Although, oh well, we're just going to build it in here, I think. Let's see what happens. This train is not feasible. Blocking object. We are not having much luck with this, are we? Alright, we are going to have to build... Alright, here we go. We can do the farm this way. Alright, whatever. That'll do. Okay, let's manage. Alright, we seeds. I think we've got flax. I don't think we have any of this sort of stuff anyway at the moment, so we can get some flax and some hemp going. Actually, flax is in the area. Let's get that up and running. Sage can be 3, and then we don't have any seeds for anything else here anyway, so we're going to turn those off. So this, well, I don't know if 4 is too many for this. We'll soon find out, I guess. And I thought I saw some bandits a minute ago, but they've disappeared. Yeah, I can't see them. Alright, we have to zip up to talk to Emily. We've got a little bit of renown there. Alright, something's going on with this guy. I don't know what's going on, but every time I walk past, he's just standing there. And when I talk to him, he gets going. So, yeah, maybe there's... Alright, bit of maybe a glitch there. I'm not sure what's going on. We need to do some researching. What else can we do here? The cauldron, I think, is definitely something we could do. We need to get the copper outpost. This guy's stuffing his face over here. That's funny. Alright, what else can we make? We can make the... weapons rack. I think that's the only thing we're missing out of all the things we've researched.
We need to make this place look better.
Not really sure this is going to do what we want it to do, but we'll put it over here and just sort of see what happens. It's going to be a good day. What else? Let's have a look. We Yeah, we're researching that at the moment. Oh, actually, I mean, we do need it, but we do need to get better armor going for me. Let's make a... Yeah, armor, Frontier's helmet. 9 armor. We need to kill a lot more boars, and we're not really killing boars for those at the moment, so that's something I'm going to have to manually do. River reeds.
I feel it's going to be a good day.
Not enough resources here. We're running out of reeds again. Alright, we need to get on top of reeds. The only way to do that is to kind of head that way. Keep forgetting about my bag. Let's read a strength book. Let's get rid of the other one. Could be me, but the gear, it's got a lot more detail in it now too. Is it just me? I think it looks pretty cool.
The village is looking better and better.
All right. Okay, what else can we do? Are these guys making any copper? Let's have a look. Any bronze? I thought I added that, but maybe I did. Okay, hang on. I'll get rid of that. There was a copper quest, if I recall. Smoked meat. 5 smoked meat. Do we have that? Let's have a look. Which smoked meat is it? That's the key. Is it going to be this one? Nope, it's not going to be that one. It's going to be the large one in it. Nope, it's not going to be that one.
Glad it's my home.
It's going to be the one meat we don't have. That's cooked meat. Don't need that.
Glad it's my home.
Alright, so there's a different meat. I'm missing one of the meats. That's large, that's small. I'm missing the medium meat.
The village is looking better and better.
Which is this one. Which I don't have. Okay, alright, we can't do that. There's 2 rugged shirts as well, and I need to figure that one out for tomorrow. But the bronze... Oh, that campfire cauldron came quick. Actually, it wasn't copper, it was bronze. Alright, so that's easy done. Alright, we needed gloves and pants, didn't we? Let's have a look here. Wanderer's pants. Alright, let's research that. Alright, so we can go and talk to Emily. We've got this bronze as well. That's got to go back to Padstow. So we've got a little bit of running around to do, so... Yeah, let's do this one quickly. Alright, where is Malik? There he is.
Keeping them fed and watered.
Yes? Is there... Did you bring everything? Well, I hope that old-timer Dalibor doesn't forget to actually... Look, the old geek, he can barely... Dalibor... That's why Dalibor's apprentice came to... Fair enough, it's not my job.
Alright, so... That was pretty quick. I'm not sure we actually got anything. We got the... Oh yeah, that we got the order letter. Okay. Okay, and... Research. Straight past it. We just did pants. But we don't have any good gloves. So let's do the gloves. And... we have 981 renown. Let's quickly, while we're here, have a look at this one. What we got? Coralia.
Some villages are more I've seen the good you've done for this community.
Oh, this is the coward. We don't want her. Inga. Okay.
It's not often that a stranger, not yet, traveler, but if you continue to help those of us in need,
Ooh, we're short by 20 renowned-ish. Oh my god. Alright, well that's annoying. She's a porter skill too. Bonus inventory. She has shields. She's actually pretty good. So Inga, we need to get an extra 20 renowned and sort that out. Let's head back to... I think that guy's down here. Okay, that's a weird. Map marker. There he is.
What do you want? Make it quick. Ha! Old Dalibor found. If you want if you can kill some of them and bring me a
8 pelt. Okay. All right, we can do that one, but we can go back to 8 pelt. It's taking forever to do that one. Let's have a look here. That one we can't do. The herbalist. Can do that one though. All right, we need a little bit more renowned. And we just did the research again on the gloves, but I think we can go up a bit.
Don't try anything stupid.
I think we have enough for that. Sturdy gloves. Thick bleachers. Let's go thick bleachers. We're using all our... didn't bring the right types of food. Actually, what's that? That's the quest for the... Yeah, okay, so let's head back quickly, do this Emily thing. See if we can finish that one off. We are a little low on food, so gotta be careful about that one. Gosh, it's on the other side of town. It's always the way, isn't it? Always the way. Whenever you want to complete a quest, they're always on the opposite side of town. Whoa, okay, what happened there? We went at night and it just everything disappeared. Okay, that jump, like time must have just... I'm going back to the base then because everyone's going to be asleep. Alright, well, I think we might call it a night then because it's what... Yeah, oh, actually, we probably could have done it, but I didn't have a torch. we might call it there. We've been going for 2 hours. So yeah, like if you're liking this playthrough, make sure you like. Lots of comments, guys. Yeah, happy to chat to you guys about anything in the comments. And make sure you're subscribed. Wombat out. Catch you on the next one.
When the digital realm where legends rise und deinen takes to the skies with pixels ablaze and battles untamed, we'll conquer the virtual